everyone, this is Rosa Kelly, and I wanted to share with you my new traveler's notebook. And this is my very first traveler's notebook I do ever, so I was very excited, and it was so super fun to set this up. I got a lot of inspiration from a lot of different YouTube videos, and so it was really fun to do. So the one that I got, because it's like my first time, so I kind of didn't want to spend a lot of money. I don't know yet if it's something that I'm going to be consistent with. So I went ahead and just picked up the Recollections one, and I love it. I think it's really cute, and I do love how soft it feels, almost like suede. It's probably not suede, but I love how it feels, and I love the colors, and I really do like it. And the only thing that I'll tell you I don't like about this, and I was looking at a lot of videos and reviews on this, and it did say that the stitching was kind of not on point. I don't know if you can see on mine, but mine is really perfect. The stitching all the way around, I have no complaints on that. But I didn't like the fact that the place where the sticker was, the Recollection stickers, after I took it off, it was still really sticky, and I did wipe it with one of those alcohol little rubbing, you know, wipes, and it's still sticky, so I might have to put something over it, because I really don't like how you can still see the stickiness on that. So yeah, so that was the only thing I didn't like about, but everything else I loved. So here I have a little charm that I also got at Michael's, and this is one like a planner charm. I don't know if I have. It comes with a long strip here. Oh, I don't have it. Well, I had it, but anyway, so it comes with it is actually for planners, not for traveler's notebooks. So I took out the part that has the planning. I don't have it to show you, but it's kind of like, it was kind of like something like that. So I took these parts out, and so I just kept the gold here, little bow, and there is a pearl and this cute little shiny, I don't know what that is, but it's cute. And yeah, so and then here I use this pom-pom this super fuzzy little keychain from Michael's as well, and I don't know, I just like how it looks. It's so cute, and it's so feels so good to squeeze that. And so yeah, so and then I'm gonna show you inside. I had lots of fun creating these. Like I said, I went ahead and bought myself laminator. So this beautiful girl here, I used my laminator. I got my laminator at Amazon. It's the Scotch brand. It was only $17 on Amazon Prime, and it works so great. This is like the very first time I used it. Like, so easy to use, and it was like such a great purchase. I was very happy. So inexpensive too. So yeah, so then this planner comes with only one of these little what do you call these, elastic bands. So what I did is I watched some YouTube videos on other people who have set up their bands, and I don't recall exactly who, because I did see a bunch, and they were kind of showing how with one band they bought extra bands and set up more than one, you know, more than one little book. So I have here 4 books, 4 of those traveler notebooks, and in the center I made myself one of these little, what do they call it, folders. Oh my goodness, I don't know what they call it. And then I went ahead and made all these paper clips. These were so fun and so easy to make. So this one right here, I'm using 2 stickers. They were like these rhinestone stickers. So I just put 2 together back to back, and I joined them with my fabric tack glue, and they are really strong. And then these cute little stickers you see here, I made them all. Like this was a sticker. So here I'm holding these are my thank you cards for my Etsy shop. So I put that right there. So this was just a sticker, and basically again use the fabric tack and just put backed it on some gold paper so the back looks just as pretty. And then for these ones I use some Michael flowers. They come in separate petals, so when I put the flower together, in between the petals I put the paper clip, and then I added this center. So they were super easy to make and they're so cute. I love how they're very elegant and it's just so me. And I'm sorry about all the glare. I love the black, gold, and pink combination. That's so pretty right now. I'm so into that right now. So I use, to embellish my little notebook here, this paper from Hobby Lobby. Let me show you what I use. I use different ones. So I use this one, the pink passport from Hobby Lobby. Then I also use a little bit of this Fashionistas, and this was a hat buy from Michaels. I got it for $5 a long time ago. And then I think I also use a little bit of that, yeah. And this is another hat buy paper. So I just kind of combine a lot of different elements. So yeah, so I laminated this girl. I used some stickers here. This one is a chipboard sticker that says love. So what I plan to do here is, on the first one here that says love, I want to kind of talk about daily things that I do with my girls. Like, you know, sometimes we're just hanging in the couch and they take a cute picture with the dogs, and those usually don't go on any album. Those usually just stay on my phone. So I think that's what I'm gonna be using my traveler's notebook for, like a daily kind of memory collection. And so I also want to use it for my albums. I am someone who is always, like, my brain is always creating something at some point. Like if I'm waiting for my daughter's church school or ballet school, I'm always grabbing a piece of paper and like kind of drawing in there my ideas of what I want my next album to be. I'm trying to find, so this is my journal here that I also write things about. But like, for example, something like this little things like that, right? Because I like to write things down before the idea, you know, gets out of my brain. So I think I'm gonna be using this for that. Like the second book here, not that one, but I'll show this one. So the notes I want to use for, you know, my thinking process. So I do want to kind of have them all together instead of having those separate sheets of paper flying everywhere. I think it'll be nice to kind of keep everything on one place. So okay, so let me continue walking you through. I'm kind of being all over the place. So I made these little folders. I don't know what they call these, like a little file folder for the center of each one of my books. And these were so easy to make. Here I didn't follow any tutorials because it's basically all I did is grab a piece of paper, fold it in half, or not in half, I'm sorry, just measure 8 1/4 here, and then I folded the paper up, trim the corners, and just add a little bit of glue on each side here so it becomes onto a pocket. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you know how to do that. It's really easy to make. And so here I'm just doing some of the Fashionistas papers, and just to embellish inside my pocket so I can write things down in here. And also my idea here is to have something to put in here for memories, like a receipt or something, you know. So I love this paper here. And then this cute little cutout, again, I backed it on gold foil paper just to give it a little frame. And this girl is just so fashion forward. I love it. And I just embellished the different signatures with the different paper clips that I made. So that's the first one. Here I bought the Michaels, what do you call this? Shaker pocket. No, it's not really a pocket. It's this thing here. And you get 2. So I used one, and I did notice that it doesn't really, it kind of gets stuck a lot. It's very static inside. Like mine here doesn't really shake a lot. It's kind of just like stuck in there. And I don't know, I don't know if I like it too much, but since I already bought it, I went ahead and put it. And it does give, you know, a little bit of glow and glitter and something special. So it is pretty. I just don't know why it doesn't shake too much. So here I put another little from one of these collections. I don't know exactly which one, but this one says life is too short to wear boring clothes. And I love that saying. And so here, this is another of these Michael's little notebooks, and I'll show you. I bought two here because I didn't know which one to pick, but so I'll show you. I bought two different packages too. I bought the black and white one, and then I bought the pink one. So I kind of mix and match here for my little book here. This is a pink one that had like a cactus in the middle, and I didn't really like that, so I put this pretty girl there. This is one of the black and whites, but again it was two black and whites, so I added a little bit of pink and gold. And then in here, these are just some Project Life tags, cards, little ones, big ones. This little shoe paper I love. So I did the same thing for the center here with the little folders and make it into pockets. And these are all just cutouts from those collections. And this is from the Pink Passport, and I just laminated that one and just place it here on the center. I love the perfume. And I laminated this paper, this collection, more than the other ones. It's because it was so thin. It was just like real, like, you know, like printer paper, really thin. So I wanted to protect that. The other ones were just cardstock, so that was good. I made these paper clips here as well using my Martha Stewart paper punch. It was really cute. And then, so I put it together. I put the paper clip, and then I put the back again, and then I wrap it with washi tape, so you know it will be super secure. And then on the center I put this cute little rhinestone to decorate the center. And so this just goes right there, so if I want to jump straight to that page, they're kind of like bookmarks. Okay, so lots of room. Notice that I'm not using, for example, the planner pages. I'm not using the calendar because that's not what I want my traveler notebooks for. I want it to be to take notes, bright memories. I do have a big planner here. I do have this big planner, and this is what I use all the time with, you know, the things I need to do for my channel, my work. And then I do have this is something just to write things down. I do have my Prima cute little planner stamps. So I like to keep everything in one place. So that's why I didn't want to do another planner here. I just want this for writing things down. So this is the other side of that shaker pocket. So here I'm using that Eiffel Tower from the Pink Passport, and then I made also this little folder here, and this one is laminated, and then I made another laminated piece here, and I made that into like a pocket, so you can tag some things to journal, or you know, some notes, receipts or something. And I love this paper, I love it. And this one I laminated because, like I said, it's not cardstock, so I wanted to give it protection. I love these images. This paper was so beautiful to work with. I made these other flowers that match the blue on her hair. And then this is a Project Life card. And again, I'm going to be using these to writing my ideas out. What I was thinking on doing on one of these books is kind of like an activity. What do they call it? I was watching some videos and they had these really good ideas on like a kind of like keeping goals, like how much water you drink every day, you know, like keeping a kind of like a track of, you know, having, you know, more healthy lifestyle kind of thing. So I might be doing that. And then this one says these shoes are these are my walking shoes, and this is so cute. If you know me, you know I wear heels almost every day. I just like wearing heels. This little folder here, this actually I bought from Michael's, the same collection, and it was kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It was like, what was it? It was probably like, it was $9, and I think I got it for like $5. but all it is was this little folder without the sticker that I added, and it had these little what do you call this, stencil for planners that I really don't think I'll be using. And then it had these little stickers, which is like, I don't know, they're almost like washi tape, I guess. It's just, you just kind of like a sample, and I think that was it. Oh, and then you get a pen holder, which is this one. So I don't even know how to incorporate this into here, because you can't really cut these open. Anyway, it was kind of confusing to me, so I only bought, good thing I only bought one, and I already opened it, so I might as well use it. But to be honest, I like the ones that I made much better. And see, like, I pick my colors, and they're kind of the same thing, so I kind of follow, I guess about one to follow the format. But yeah, that was, yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying that. Here I'm just adding a little piece of paper. Also, this is how thin that paper was, but it's really super cute, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so and then this, that was another issue. Like, these little folders have something here, so the papers don't slide all the way down, which was, yeah. And then I laminated a bunch of the little pieces of that same collection just to put everywhere. So that's the back of that one. And then here I'm using a pink one, so I'm kind of alternating between the pink and the black and the gold. I just added some of these cute little what do you call these, rhinestones, to make it pretty, and more of my paper clips. And this is Dreamer. So I made this one from that paper collection. I laminated it, and I kind of want to use these as a bookmark, so it's just kind of flying around. So I will probably put it on whatever I'm journaling at the time that I'm doing this. So I really love how this came out. I'm super excited to start, you know, filling it in and writing my thoughts instead of, you know, what I want to make. It's kind of gonna be more for like my creative process and my everyday silly moments with my girls. I think that's what it's gonna be about. This pen was also from Michael's. It was $4.99, and I also got it 50% off or 40% off. So yeah, so I got this one and this one. I was kind of, I think it was 30%, I'm sorry. I was taking advantage of the President's Day sale, so I bought two because I didn't know if I wanted white or black, and I think the black, it's really cute here. And I love the shiny rocks inside. And yeah, so and then here I have another one of those laminated pieces, and this is just a cute little paper clip. And I got these paper clips at Hobby Lobby a long time ago, and I just put a sticker here, a chipboard sticker that says fave. And yeah, so this is a big pocket too. I like it. Here I think I'm gonna be doing some washi tape samples. Maybe I'll put this one here since I have it, you know, might as well. But if I was to do it again, I probably wouldn't buy that piece. But yeah, so I'll probably be doing a washi tape sample and keeping it in here. And this is a very long pocket too, so you can put like a journaling pad in there, like a memo pad. And so yeah, so this is my very first traveler's notebook. I love how you can see the clips on the top. These little cameras were sticker collection on Michael's, and I love this wine one too. This is a wine bottle. I do love my wine, so I have to have this wine bottle. I made it into a paper clip. And so yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys found a little bit of inspiration. This was very fun to set up, and my goodness, I kind of want to do it again. I want to do more. I get obsessed when I start something new, but you know, I think one, it's all I need, at least for me. So Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.